What's up, guys? This is that one guy too. Coming back at you with another video.
Hi guys. It's working.
Yeah.
I'm troublesome.
Yeah, we were dealing with some technical difficulties before we started, but we got it all fixed. So, how are you guys today? Let us know down in the comment section down below.
We're good, just in case you want to know. But yeah, we're good.
So, today in this episode, we're going to be taking on Bellsprout Tower. Or Sprout Tower, as it's known in the remakes. We already got our encounter in here, so... But before we go too far into it, how about a team recap?
Okay.
To press X.
Okay, well, I have tank.
Well, here, we have to start off like this. So, we're going to start off with our starters. I start off with Zeus, who is a bats for nature. He's very mischievous for some reason. He is holding the leftovers with the arena trap ability, which I didn't see last time. That's a pretty good ability. And he has the moves Bite, Milk Drink, Thief, and Embargo. And that is linked with...
Hi. Okay, so this is Tank. He's a level 9. He is... I'm looking for my stuff. He has a timid nature. He has the ability Chlorophyll, which boosts the Pokemon's speed in Sunshine. And he has the moves Twister, Roar of Time, Night Slash, and Dragon Rush. And he is holding nothing, to what I can see.
Yeah, he's not holding anything.
Yeah.
And then next up, we have... As I can't really pronounce the name, so I'm just going to say Yan.
I think it's Yanagi. I'm going to say Yanagi.
I'm just going to call it Yan. She's a quirky in nature and she scatters things often. And she has the Iron Fist ability, which the moves Disable, Lining Out, Rock Wrecker, and Heat Wave. And that is linked to...
This is Bubbles. Bubbles. He has a bold nature. Ruins of Alf, met at level 5. Strongly defiant. So he has the ability Download. It adjusts power according to the foe's ability. Doesn't have an item, but he has Clamp, Sand Tomb, Magnitude, and Draco Meteor.
Yeah, as you guys see on the layout, I added our team members onto the layout.
Woo!
So I'm gonna be doing that in between episodes.
So where are we going, by the way?
You have to go up that ladder.
Pokeball.
To go up that ladder.
I don't want to get an encounter though.
You can just run away.
Okay.
Because we have already gotten our encounter for this route. Now, in case if you guys missed the previous episode 1, go check it out. It was a pretty eventful Pokemon.
This dude?
Episode. I think you fought him last episode.
Okay.
But I have to fight him. And I just one-shotted this Rotom. Spike Cannon.
Where am I supposed to go? I can't go.
No, I'm not going on Spike Cannon.
I can't even go anywhere.
Yes, you can. Go to the right. Go down that ladder. going to give Yongi a chance to sign here. Let's use Heat Wave.
Revive.
That's kind of a worthless item in a Nuzlocke.
Oh, yay.
What are you going back up for?
Damn it.
Person has so many Pokemon.
Was I supposed to not meet this person?
There's no way you can avoid them, I don't think.
So I have to battle this person?
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of battering today. And in today's episode, we're planning on getting through this tower and then possibly take on the gym if we have enough time. So already about 6 minutes in. So I don't know if we're gonna have time today to take on the gym or not. But we'll see. Ooh, max potion.
Any bubbles need some little bit of experience points. Ooh, it's a cloister.
It's God!
Why do you keep finding these Arceuses?
Dude, this is the first time.
And this one.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time.
Cloister.
Yes, confused rate. Gonna get rid of this.
Oh, I forgot.
That's water. Ground, I want to say? Or water rock. So you did the best move that you could right there.
Okay, good.
I just realized I held down the speed up button for that whole fight.
You did?
Ooh, quick call. That's a good item to have for a Pokemon
Wait.
board.
Ooh, which move do you think should be forgotten? Clamp, Sand Tomb, Drakeo, Meteor, or Magnitude?
I'll get rid of...
Or Brine.
Well, Brine's the one you're trying to learn. What's the power of Brine? What's the accuracy? Click on it. 6,500. Go back. Go to Clamp.
85.
85. Go over to Sand Tomb.
85, 35.
I will get rid of Sand Tomb. Now it's been a while since we played, so I don't remember what items and stuff I have. Kind of low on potions.
So what are we doing right now? Just grunt work, or?
We're just climbing the tower right now. Because you have to go through this before you can do the gym.
Is this the gym?
No. This is not the gym. This is just a random tower that's in this town.
But any encounters, what we should fight them to
I just been running. Unless if it's a trainer ladder, because you can't really run from those.
Espion.
Ooh, I would kill for an Espion or Umbreon. I would kill my whole team for one. I just love those evolutions so much.
They need more evolutions. I'm never not gonna not say that they need more evolutions. They have to have.
Mystic Water. That would be really good for Bubbles. Because it's an item that is held by a Pokemon that boosts up water moves. Okay then.
Is what I meant to try. Only 36? Okay. Ooh.
I'm just quickly looking up. I'm battling this person. Quickly looking up, see what the levels of the first gym is going to be. Looks like level 9 and level 13. So it looks like we're right on track for that. At least I am. I don't know about you.
What?
Level wise, being on track for the gym.
What level do you think we need to be?
Around like 10 to 13.
I think I'm good. I think tank is good. I kind of want to... Ooh.
Next, that's the Mewtwo on your screen.
Yes, it is. I kind of want to get Bubbles a little bit higher. Dude, that was such a fun movie to watch. I remember a while back, I was over here chilling with my homie over here, and we watched the Pokemon movie. And I had a lot of fun watching it, and realizing that NSYNC sang the soundtrack to it.
Oh,
One song.
A song.
A song, while Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, and others. Was it Chris Carter? There were others.
There's Aaron Carter, and now there was a lot of people in
Like known
singing that
people.
movie.
Known people, which is, I guess, was the thing back in 1999.
Oh my gosh, it's far-fetched. This far-fetched is making me uneasy.
How many trainers are we gotta beat? Or are we just doing this to get XP?
I only have like 3 more, I want to say, or 2 more. No, 1 more. I have 1 more.
I honestly have no idea. But
You have about 3 more if you play it right.
those 3?
Well, that one, you can avoid that one to the right, and you just go straight up.
And then we have to fight the rival.
No, we don't fight the rival right now.
Yay!
I just got a fossil. If you get a fossil, that can be a pair. Static pair.
No. No! I fell asleep. Gosh.
Oh, I never
darn.
heard my Pokemon. This is gonna be a fun battle. An Ivysaur.
Wait, did you faint?
No, I just never heard my Pokemon.
Ooh, I got that money.
Live, 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 live. Yes.
Max repel. Okay, so which one can I avoid?
Fuse way.
Ooh, Porygon.
I'm not in a good situation right now.
Come on, dude. You got this.
I just used my last potion.
That's not good.
And he has solo beam.
So what happens if you faint? Or is tank and... Oh wait, every time you switch, am I supposed to switch to the one that's sold?
No.
No, okay. But if you faint on there, or...
Yes, it hit itself in confusion. There's heat wave. Okay, we're good.
Okay, good.
Or not, he just withdrew. And it's another Lapras.
A Lapras. I like Lapras.
That's what I say.
How many Pokemon does it have? Because I think I'm on the same guy you are.
3. You sure you're on the same guy?
The red-headed rival just left.
Okay, then yeah, you are.
I only got one from him. Only one Pokemon.
You're supposed to be 3. Let's dive. Oh no, now you're on him. And we lost our stars.
No, why? Okay, so who...
So you can't use tank now. I mean, unless if we don't want to count that death for whatever reason.
How, do you have
Because he had an ATM and technically not supposed to have ATMs.
It's whatever you want to do. I'm following your lead. But I'm already using bubbles, so it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, because there was absolutely no way I could win this. Because his Ivysaur had a broken move, and his Lapras had dive. So literally was nothing I could really do. So we're just not going to count that.
So what do I do if I win?
You just keep going. I'm gonna see if I can buy some potions.
So we're not going to count that as what you said.
Yeah, we're not counting that.
So should I use tank?
Yeah, you can use tank now.
Okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Ah, man, I learned another move. Okay. Accuracy is 90, but the power is only 80. Power's only 35, but the accuracy is 85.
Hang on, go back. The type of thing. If this is the move I think it is, then you need to learn it.
Fights hard.
Yes, you need to learn that. Why did you just... No, don't give up. You need to learn that. I'll get rid of Brian.
Okay. Although that's the one you told me to remember last time.
Yeah, because it was better than Centum. But it's not better than
Anything else?
Hyperfang. Okay, I'm gonna use the speed up button just to get back up there.
I might do the same.
Well, you're already up there fighting. no need for you to use the speed up button.
Well, okay then.
I'm literally just using it to get. Dang it! I forgot I avoided this train.
Oh man. I didn't even see his health go down. Yeah, I'm gonna use your starter.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, this is not shit.
Okay, this guy has dive. Why do they have ATMs? That's what I want to know. Is why do they have ATMs? They're not supposed to have ATMs.
Even though he faint, can I use a potion on him or no?
No. Well, I mean, you do still have your revive, so you can revive our starters if you want.
Let me think about it.
That way we won't be going into the gym with just one Pokemon.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, I'm trying to get back up there. The common question of the day. Woo! If you are a fan of My Hero Academia, who's your favorite character and why? And if you're not a My Hero Academia fan, what's your favorite anime and your favorite character in the anime and why? And if you just don't like anime, then what's your favorite show and why? If you don't watch shows, then who's your favorite movie and movie character and why?
And if you don't watch that...
If you don't watch that, then who's your favorite YouTuber?
If you don't watch that...
If you don't watch that, then
why
are you watching this video right now? Clearly you do watch YouTube.
We gotta throw in books somewhere just to sound educational. By the way, I'm out of
Potions?
Draceo Meteor. Not out of potions yet, but that was a strong attack.
You're just like eating that up right now, honestly.
What?
That move that he just did, you just like ate that up.
It barely hit me.
That's what I said, you're eating it up.
Oh, okay. I thought I had a different context.
I literally just one-shotted that Ivysaur because I was one level higher.
Huh.
Now it's just cheating Lapras.
Cheating on... Oh, so are you back at your...
Yeah, I'm back at him right now.
You should stand up to Faulkner? Who's Faulkner?
That's the gym. You just got a TM.
Okay, so what do I do with your TM?
It's supposed to be flash, but go to your bag and go over to the thing that looks like a CD. Ooh, you got a good one.
I did?
Yeah. But do you really see? Do you see the one that I got?
Rock Wrecker.
You want to see what the problem is with that?
Sure.
My mono, one of my mons already know it.
Alright, so let me...
I mean, I guess that's good for if I ever like lose him for whatever reason.
Alright, Alright, should I teach Razorwind to a Pokemon?
Oh. Which ones do you have? Which ones do you have?
I have Tank and Bubbles.
No, I wouldn't. It wouldn't really benefit either of them, honestly, right now.
Okay. So I beat the big boss.
Yeah,
Not
now we're just going back down and
Oh.
going to the gym.
Pokeball.
So we are 25 minutes in right now. So yeah, I think we could take on the gym. And then get a nice 40 to 45 minute video.
Woo.
Just so you guys know, that's going to be our set time for each video.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, roughly around that time.
Sometimes we might go more, sometimes we might go short.
And sometimes we might just decide to just do a live stream of us playing.
Sure.
I mean, you wouldn't be down with that?
Yes, as long as I get to wear the head.
Like, we go over to my parents' house. Well, it won't have our face cam on it.
Okay. I'm very insecure about my face. No offense to y'all, I know you guys are very trusting and I love each and every one of you. Shout out to our wonderful fans. I'm just very...
We're fans.
Shush. We have fans. We have fans, okay? Let them be known.
Oh yeah, Noah was talking to me about a future series.
What series?
Well, it's gonna be a part of this series, but it's like a sub off of this series.
Like a spin-off, or...?
Kind of, yes. I don't want to say too much while we are recording, because there's gonna be spoilers, and I don't want to announce it just yet.
And you don't feel like editing?
Yeah, editing it out.
I'm just doing that for fun. I don't know why.
But I'll tell you about it after we're done recording.
Sure. Before we go to the gym, before I go to the gym.
Yeah, you should heal and buy a few potions.
Ah, son of a... Sorry. I know that's editing. Goodness gracious. Is that better? Goodness gracious.
Jeez, that's scary. This Ditto had fly and then it had fire blast. Ooh, Shadow Frost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn that. What should I get rid of for that? I like disable. I like confusing.
Hey, dude.
What? Oh, go to your bag. And then just exit out. I think out of all of these, the one that I'll use the least is disable. So.
Is this the gym?
Yeah.
No. I'm looking. Well, might as well go in here first, since it's right there.
Probably shouldn't be speeding up this.
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
How many potions do you think? I have 5.
I'll get to at least 10 if you can.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Like 10 total. So probably like 5, 6 around there.
Should I get a Pokeball or 2?
How many do you have? Yeah, I'll buy a few more.
Where do you think we're gonna do any encounters today?
Probably not today. Actually, no, I would wait off to after the gym. So you can see if you can buy 10 of them. Because if you buy 10, you actually get 11. Because of the Pamir Wall thing. Let's go out to Zeus.
Hey, this is probably the bad time to bring it up, but I'm gonna bring it up just because. I'm sorry I mentioned somebody earlier. I didn't realize it was still a sore subject.
You mentioned who? Oh.
I apologize. I was just. I'm sorry.
Random time to bring that up, but okay.
You said Zeus, it got me thinking of your dog, and then.
Well, yeah, because he looks like my dog.
Yeah. And then.
Meaning they're both black canines.
And then speaking of a black canine, boom. That's how I thought of it, so. And you know my mind. Once I do something, I'm very impulsive. So I just wanted to apologize.
Hey, that makes good for good views.
But they have no idea what we're talking about, and I don't want to get in. Do I have to fight these little posers?
Yes. Because it's good experience.
But it weakens my health.
You can always run back to the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
Because I fought both of them.
Totodile! I really wanted a Totodile.
Yeah, before he knew this was going to be randomized, he looked at the starters and he wanted to get the Totodile as the starter. Hey, we might run into a Totodile. You never know.
I don't know why. I'm partial to water type.
But if you get a Totodile, you have to name it Timestamp.
Why do I have to name it timestamp?
Because one of the main people who inspired me to do YouTube, there's a running on thing with him and some other YouTubers that he edits for, and they call it they say Timestamp Dylan because that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
And so in Totodile and his line is his mascots. Or like, well, not his mascots, his favorite Pokemon. And so every time they run into every time any of them in this like YouTube community type thing run into Totodile, they call it Timestamp. And I fell asleep. I don't remember how long sleep lasts. Okay, 3 times it looks like all night, got it. I don't think it actually lasts. I think it's supposed to technically last longer than that, but I'm not gonna kick a gift horse in the mouth.
Right? Don't. You shouldn't. No.
I think it's funny. I have leftovers equipped. It gives me 2 HP every turn or whatever if I'm injured. And ooh, he has a spell too. That would be a nice ghost type. But I already have a ghost type.
Never seen that Pokemon before. I thought this was Faulkner. Then why is it saying his name is Joe?
Because the names are randomized and I just lost another one.
Why'd you... So does that mean I can't use Tank?
No.
I can't use the other one?
You can't use the other one. It's kind of sucks because she was being kind of my MVP for a bit.
Yeah, so was Bubbles. Did he only have one Pokemon?
No, he has 2. don't know. I might whenever I get to editing this video, because I'm still in the process of editing episode 1, like in the 4th wall. Whenever I edit this video, I might see the move, because it might have been a game-breaking move. Because if that's the case, then that death doesn't count. Because that's the wall that I always play by.
I got the Zephyr badge.
Yeah, that's the badge you get from leading him.
And the TM51.
Yeah, I don't think it tells you what it is. It tells you what it's supposed to be.
But it's probably not. Sweet, so where do I go now?
I'm going to see what this... Morning Sun.
Did you beat him?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
got Morning Sun. So probably see what you got. After you talk to Professor M.
I don't want to talk to Professor M. But we want you to carry that egg? What?
Oh, that's right. We get a static encounter. Do you want to end off the episode? Because we're only 36 minutes in. Do you want to end off the episode doing that encounter?
Sure.
Okay, we have to go into the Pokemon. And then you have to talk to this guy in the lab coat right here.
Yes, I take care of that egg, right?
Yeah. Now, normally it's a Togepi, but I have it random. Oh, yeah, that's right. This lady is going to talk to us. I'm just going to speed through this. Okay. Then you literally just run around outside till it hatches. I don't care that the 4th gen gamer is live. I don't even know I have post notifications for him. Because I used to like his stuff,
But not anymore.
but I'm starting to not like it that much.
Don't hate people's stuff. We're still trying to make a video. We're trying to get our name out there. Out into the world. We don't need big...
It's just,
It's not... It's not...
he's not really like a big YouTuber. So, but yeah, but still, it's just like, there's this whole thing that he posted a video of him doing, of showing people how to randomize, the 3DS Pokemon games.
How do I know it's Hatch? We'll just say
It would say O. But like, I watched it and I left several messages on the video asking for help because it wasn't working for me. Never got any response back from him or anything, and I messaged him and the guy that he did the video with to ask them. Never got anything back. And so I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of done with this guy. Because I like those YouTubers that help out their fans when they are trying to do something.
God bless you.
I'm seeing how close my egg is. Does it seem close of hatching? So we never answered this question ourselves. So let's go ahead and do that while we are trying to hatch this egg.
Where's the egg?
Under Pokemon.
Oh.
So my favorite My Hero character, yeah, it doesn't seem close to hatching.
Doesn't seem.
Yeah,
How do we know?
it doesn't seem close to hatching.
Oh yay!
But my favorite character from My Hero Academia isn't really much of a surprise, at least to Keith.
Yeah, because if you just know and you talk My Hero with him, he'll just be like, "Boy, really?" And he's a low.
For y'all who watch My Hero, my favorite character is a speedster, and I have a sweet spot for speedsters.
And I love this character too. I want him to have more screen time. I want him to be the bomb. Because he is a good-hearted boy. He is a good boy. And he deserves as much love as little Ida needs.
Yeah, it's Ida.
Sorry, his name is Tenya Ida. Or Ida Tenya, depending on how you say it. His last name is Ida.
They always say their last name first normally in that culture.
It is a Japanese culture, which I respect. And a lot of people call me by my last name growing up in high school. They just couldn't pronounce my first name.
Really?
Well, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but like coaches, teachers.
Well, coaches make sense because they call everybody by their last name.
Yes, it makes sense because they always do it. But after like the first like 2 weeks of calling you Heather or Keith or Ethan, you kind of catch up why they started calling you Marshall or I don't want to say my name. That's fine, Marshall.
Now everybody knows. It may be close to hatching. My egg's about to hatch.
How do you know?
It said maybe close to hatching.
Oh, mine didn't say nothing.
Did you look at it recently?
Can I walk through it now? Does that matter?
No, it counts your steps. Each Pokemon egg sometimes take longer than others.
Oh no, what did I do?
You have to go back around.
I don't want to go in the grass.
You never battled that guy?
Huh?
I said you never battled that guy.
You told me not to!
I figured that you would do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're doing it on my computer, so you really couldn't. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking.
It's okay. His mom's only level 2. You can easily take that out.
Yeah, but he has 4 of them.
Yeah, they're all going to be around that level, though. Yeah, I'd say for our future series, I'm going to add the fast egg hatch code in so you don't spend a long time trying to hatch these eggs. So what's your favorite My Hero character?
There's a bunch of them because I just love the series and I love My Hero. Like Horikoshi, he writes each character well. Like there's only a few that I'm not actually in love with.
If you had to pick one though, who would you pick?
Deku. Just like the main guy is
The underdog.
He's the underdog, but he's so relatable. Like, because that was me. I was an odd, timid, shy. I don't know if you would say bully, but I felt like the world was against me. And he was just so relatable, and he was able to turn his life around and become somebody important and have this confidence about himself and reaffirm that he is strong. And I just thought it was very inspiring in a unique way, because you don't see that a lot in shonen. Because I read the manga, and you don't see that a lot in. You see the underdog rise above, but usually it's this cliche kid who's like orphaned or alone or just going by himself, but he relies on a number of people, which is relatable and real.
And my egg will hatch soon.
Okay, let me check mine. Let me stop going to bag.
I'll be using the speed up button, just running back and forth.
Doesn't seem close to hatching. Okay.
Alright, well once I get to the O screen, I won't hit anything. So we can do it together. But yeah, but Deku is probably about my third favorite. My second favorite, a lot of people don't actually like her. Or whatever.
Who?
Pinky.
Oh, I love the shit.
A lot of people don't like her for some reason, because I've been reading like some of like people's like stuff about My Hero, like their opinions and stuff on it, like on like this on the My Hero subreddit and stuff. Of course, I haven't been on it in like months and months.
Oh, I'm on it like every day. I'm just like bored and I just read it. I don't.
I haven't really been on it since like season 2. So it's been a while since I've been on it. But like back then, at least back then, a lot of people were just like, I don't really like her. And I like her because she's like the I always like the tomboy characters. Or tomgirl characters, I should say.
Tomboy, that's right.
I always like those characters and animes. That and I like the side awkward kids.
Not really. I don't get that vibe from her.
Well, no, I'm not saying for her.
No.
My third favorite is the side awkward kid.
No, I'm saying.
Deku?
Right. No, I'm saying.
But she's like a tomgirl-ish vibe. At least that's what I get from her.
Nah, you're good. Get that vibe. That sounded weird. But, no, it's just not the vibe I get. She's kind of like loud, like a pop, like a fun-loving kind of girl. I don't know, I kind of see her as like a, well, a pinky girl.
Like out of like all the characters now, she's like the most complex because she's like a girly girl, but yes, she's also a tomboy. If that makes any sense at all. Have you been using the speed up button?
I have.
Just keep running around the town.
That's all I've been using. Because I don't think it does anything if you use the...
Yeah, for our future series, I'm going to put the quick A code in. So we won't be spending a long time doing this.
Is it because I'm running in and out of these little train ports that it's...
I don't know. I think it has to do with the number of steps, but I'm not 100% sure. If you guys watching know, let us know down in the comment section down below. Yeah, you might have a really good Pokemon in that egg.
I hope so.
It could be a legendary.
It might be. But what if it's... Okay, so this egg, what if it's already a type we have?
You either have to get rid of it
Or stored away.
or so it.
For...
But right now, all we have are starters.
So I gotta get rid of the other one too?
Yeah. And so we only have a dragon and a dog type.
Are we just moving them, or where do you want to put them?
We'll bring them in the death box. Got 3 deaths added to my counter today. That's a fun thing. Yeah, I guess you can go ahead and do that now. You know what? I think I might do a cut this episode isn't terribly long because it's already 50 minutes in. So I'll do a cut right now, and we'll be back when he gets to the O screen.
Hey, did my thing stop?
No. It didn't stop. You were just pressing the wrong button.
Sorry.
Yeah, hopefully the egg hatch doesn't take too much longer. Because I did a cut. I'm doing a cut right now. Maybe close to hatching. Okay, you're in there.
It'll say something, right? Wait,
Yeah, it will say it will look like my screen.
did yours hatch yet?
It's about to. I haven't continued the hatching process. It will just say oh. I figured we'll do it together since it's a static, you know?
Uh-huh. Of course, of course.
Like the stars we did, and if you find a fossil, it'll be like that too. So I could have sworn you have a fossil. That could have been one of our failed recordings. It might be close of hatching now. So just start running back and forth right here. Could you imagine like if this was like in real life, like the Pokemon phone, you're just like, what the fuck is this kid doing running back and forth for?
Doing what the fuck I want.
And mine's probably just like, why are we just stopping here and just standing, staring?
Because I want to fucking stand and stare at this bush.
Actually, I'm not staring at a bush.
This weird old lady by that weird old building.
How do you know that's an old lady?
She's old.
Could be a male.
Looks like a woman. My eyes are tired.
On my screen, the only other character is this guy. Or it might be I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell until the 3DS games if it's a male or female. Yeah, it will hatch soon. So you just have to take a few more steps and should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it back.
You're gonna go ahead and do yours?
No, I'm gonna cut it back to the video. Alright guys, we're back. I brought it. I didn't bring it right back to where I said I was going to bring it back.
Just because it's gonna take forever.
But we were having some pretty interesting conversations, and I don't want y'all to miss out too much of our crazy conversations.
I think my hero conversation was part of that.
Well, I think they heard all the My Hero stuff.
Okay.
So even if you guys are fans of My Hero Academia, what is your favorite anime series? If it's not My Hero Academia.
Shaman King. Well, the manga was good. The anime cut off weirdly because he wasn't done writing it, and they were done writing the series apparently. One Piece. Again, good manga. Not a fan of the anime. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's my favorite anime.
Yeah, same. The Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Dub or sub? What do you prefer?
Depends on the anime.
For Full Metal?
For me, it really just depends.
For me, I love the dub for Full Metal. I'm more of a dub guy. I actually like most dubs. One Piece is tolerable in certain situations, mostly the movies for me. And
Like the Dragon Ball anime, I have to watch that dubbed. I just can't get over Goku's voice in Dragon Ball Z, the Japanese voice. That just bugs me because he sounds like a female.
Fun fact. Do you know? Well, a couple of fun facts actually. You know they're doing another Dragon Ball movie,
No, I did not.
and you know they're finally going to canon Brawly, and it's going to be R Brawly, not going to be another dimensional Brawly. It's going to be R Brawly. They're changing up his character a little bit, but it's going to be Brawly. I call him Brawly. A lot of people call him Broly. I'm sorry. And another fun fact, did you know Edward Elric is voiced by the same guy who voices Broly?
I just thought of what the common question for our next episode is going to be.
Sub or dub?
No.
Full Metal related.
No. It has nothing to do with anime.
What is it? You got
They
it.
have to wait until next episode to see.
Oh, well, that's kind of... Okay, thank goodness.
Alright. And we're at the egg hatches, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, you ready?
Ready. Please be something good.
Ooh, okay, this is actually a good pal.
Okay, I'm good with the Stantler. We don't have...
And it's no more... That's no more in the grass. There's a normal grass pairing.
And we don't have a normal type.
Or grass type, no.
Okay, antlers.
And yes, I know they're both female, but for static, gender doesn't matter. It just matters about type. Because we were talking about this before we were recording. This is the only, like, flower-y type thing that came into my head. So what I named it?
No, I didn't see what you named it. Rose. What were we talking about a rose for?
Rose Quartz.
Oh, that's right. We're also Steven Universe fans. Stadler.
Which we might go more into next episode about. But let me just look at this out of his stats.
And mine is a deer, so I named... I don't want to talk to Joey.
You don't have to.
Well,
Let's see. It's fast for nature. Dry skin.
Milk drink.
Oh yeah, my starter has that. It's actually a good ability. You can hear yourself taking up a ton. This woman's moves though. I have an HM as one of my moves. And then I have Leaf Blade as well.
Are you happy or are you not happy?
This is actually a pretty good move set, honestly.
I have a bold nature. The ability is Water Veil. I don't know where Milk Drink went. There it is. Prevents the Pokemon from getting a burn. Good. No items. But
Yeah, it doesn't. It won't hold any items.
it's okay. I'm good with that.
But like that, we're going to end the episode off.
Why are we depositing?
I'm depositing my dead one.
I moved it to that box, but I'm not supposed to deposit.
But when you move it into the PC, that's the same as depositing.
Oh, okay.
But next episode, we will continue on south and head to the next city. So I will catch you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.